22 kids and counting.
Parenting is never easy. And when you've got 22 kids, maintaining discipline can be a real challenge. So how exactly do you keep order in a house like this?
Distraction, bribery.
Leave it for Mum to deal with.
Right, can we put the cushions back on the chairs? It's really difficult, isn't it, disciplining so many children. It's really hard work because obviously they're all different.
Out of the two of us, Sue is definitely more strict.
Yeah, I don't tend to stand for any messing, really, from any of them, especially, like, the older ones. If they want to start back-chatting me, I'm not going to put up with that, and they know it straight away. Basically, you just have to just give them that look, and they know they best get running. Right.
Bedtime routine, they've got to understand, it's bedtime, that's it. There's no messing.
Because if that goes out of sync, then everything just goes to pot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For Noel and Sue, managing their bumper brood requires a lot of patience and sometimes tough love.
So what we tend to do with them now is, especially the teenagers, is we'll just take something off them, like their Xbox or their iPads or whatever. They'll lose that for a few days until their behaviour starts to improve. You have to be quite firm with your discipline and stick to it, don't you?
Noel and Sue may run a tight ship when it comes to the kids, but there are a few members of the household who've been slightly overlooked.
Bluebell, got it.
4 dogs under one roof with 0 training equals chaos.
I absolutely love my dogs. I mean, Lola is so brilliant. Don't have any problems with Lola. She's just a dream dog, isn't she? Whereas the Frenchies, they're on another level. They are really...
Well, they're just stupid.
They're just absolute idiots, to be honest.
Head of the pack is the rather amorous 7-year-old Lola. Then there's 2-year-old Ivy, who likes nothing more than stealing the other dogs' dinners. 9-month-old pup Mabel is the newest addition to the family, but has already picked up a whole host of bad habits. And finally, the most problematic of them all, 2-year-old Bluebell.
OK.
Who has a bit of trouble making friends.
She's an absolute nightmare. She's like one of them dogs off dogs behaving badly. She's so naughty. She, like, starts barking at other dogs and she's just not very nice to be around. It's just getting to the point where it's really starting to stress me out. It's making my life hell at the minute.
Her behaviour is even having an impact on the kids.
So when you take her out on a walk, she'll try to go up to other dogs, but we try our best to not let her, just because we don't know what she's going to do.
Bluebell, got it.
I like them when they don't fight.
Bluebell stinks in a metaphorical and literal way.
It's got so bad that if Bluebell doesn't turn things around soon, she won't be living here much longer.
I think she's pushed the boundaries too much with me now.
My dad has said if her behaviour doesn't improve, then she is going to have to go.
But Sue has other ideas.
No, there's absolutely no way I am giving Bluebell up for anything. It's just not happening. I'm going to just do whatever it takes to sort the situation out. Oi, be nice. Oi, oi.
Transforming Bluebell into the perfect pup requires an expert hand.
Get off. Get off.
So Sue has called in dog behaviourist Kirsty Spencer.
So I'm going to visit the family to assess their 3 French bulldogs. They seem to have various problems. So I'm just going to go and have a look and see if anything can be done.
Obviously, this dog training is a bit of a last resort, really. It has to work.
Hi. Hi.
sorry, I'm Kirsty. Hi, nice to meet you. Ivy. Hello.
After a quick introduction, it's straight down to business.
Okay, come on then. Come on, Mabel. Mabel, come on, good girl.
Unfortunately, the pups have let themselves down before the training's even started.
Oi. So is that quite common? Yes, when they fight, when they're like playing. Okay, it's quite sometimes rough. It can get a bit out of hand, but it's always kind of these two. Okay.
While Sue takes charge of Bluebell, Ellie and Amy help out with Ivy and Mabel.
Leave it.
Sit. Ivy. She just doesn't do it.
First test, patience.
We'll keep them separated and we're going to start saying leave. You're just going to see if you can try and hold your treat. And then you're going to make sure that you have your other hand out like a stop sign. And we're going to say wait.
Wait. Stay. Stay. Mabel. Wait.
Sit, leave, watch. Wait. Straight back. Wait. And treats. Bluebell. Lovely. So now what we're going to do is try and work on leave. This is our hardest one. And you're going to get them to sit. Sit. Bluebell, sit. Bluebell, sit. And then what we're going to do is slowly put the treat on the floor and we're going to start saying leave. Leave. Wait.
Sit. Sit. Ivy, you know how to sit. Come on.
Mabel, sit. Good. Watch.
Ellie, she's watching you.
Well done. Yes, good. That's it. There you go. Well done. Excellent. Sit. Go.
After a bit of practice, the pack seem to be getting the hang of it. So Kirsty ups the ante.
The other one is recalls. So how do you ever let them off the lead? Is it when it's
no, because you just run.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might try one dog at a time. So what we'll do, if I hold them, and maybe we walk back to the end of the garden, and we'll just see how responsive they are actually coming to you.
First up, 9-month-old Mabel.
Go!
Mabel, look!
Go! Mabel, come on! Keep going! Mabel!
It's like she doesn't know her name.
A little bit
She's
smelly,
so ignorant, isn't she?
Let's go. See?
And things don't get any better from there.
Ready? Yeah. Go! Bluebell! Come on, Bluebell! Come on! Keep going! Come on then! Come on then! So there's a bit of work to do with that one.
With little progress made so far, Kirsty has got her work cut out.
Over the next few weeks, we're going to have a lot of training and practice and routine for the family to follow. There is a lot of work to be done and it will be a challenge. But hopefully, if they can stick to that, we're going to see some really positive changes.
The question is, will the troubled Bluebell improve enough to avoid getting the boot?
So we are going to dog training. Tonight we're going for a walk along the beach and I think Bluebell's going to meet some other dogs.
Bluebell is notoriously antisocial.
No.
Something Sue is desperate to stamp out.
It'll be a massive progress if we can, get to the point where we can take Bluebell out, she can socialise with other dogs and I'm not worried about her behaving like that.
For this particular lesson, dog behaviourist Kirsty Spencer has brought along Floyd.
OK, Floyd, we come say hello.
And Harley.
What I thought we could do is maybe put Floyd on one side and Harley on the other side, and we'll see how they get on.
Bluebell, what?
Good girl. A treat.
Good girl.
10 minutes in, and the normally unsociable Bluebell seems to have turned a corner.
Very good. Lovely.
Good girl.
OK.
Oh,
OK,
no.
That's OK.
Or maybe not.
Right.
Do you think that was because she was in the middle of...
Yeah, it's just a bit too close at the moment, I think. So we're just building up to her feeling more comfortable, which is why I wanted to do this first before classes, because that can be quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's a very stimulating place. Bluebell, come on.
Not a great start.
Bluebell.
But as the evening goes on, Bluebell begins to show signs of improvement.
Bluebell, wait.
Okay, hold on. That's it. Ready? Go. Come on, Bluebell. Come on then.
Good girl. Sit.
Good Ah, yes, well done. There we go. We've got a sit as well. Excellent, well done.
Well done. I'm really pleased with how that went. I thought it went really well. And I'm just really pleased with how well she's socialised with the other two dogs. I'm really proud of you, Bluebell. You've done really good. Yeah.
Well done.
Sue may be pleased with Bluebell's progress, but Kirsty has a whole new challenge up her sleeve, which will take Bluebell out of her comfort zone.
Good girl.
Over the past few weeks, Sue has been imposing a strict new regime.
Come on then. Come on then.
In an effort to tame the unruly Bluebell.
Yeah, that'll do. That's good. Yes,
Good
well
girl.
done.
And after making steady progress, dog behaviourist Kirsty Spencer is moving Bluebell onto the next stage of her training. Along with fellow Frenchie Ivy and her handler Amy.
This is the next stage, which is agility. I've no idea how she's going to deal with it, but hopefully it looks quite fun for them. Should be good.
Woo! Very good. Bluebell, it's your go.
Come on then.
It's a fun agility course, but it's just really good for dog stimulation. It helps to burn off some energy, and it's just good for them to have another focus. So let's give it a go and see how we get on.
Come on then. Jump. Jump.
Jump. Oh, great.
Go. Come on.
Come on. Good girl, Weave.
Come on then. Jump. Come on. Whee! Good girl. Well done.
Bluebell nails the agility course. But youngest pup Ivy seems a bit more reluctant.
Yes, lovely. That's it. You're doing really well. Yay! Straight through to the end. That's it. Lovely.
Eventually, Ivy makes it round, and after such a rigorous workout, both pups deserve a reward.
There we go. Good.
Today has gone really, really well, actually. I'm really enjoying these classes. And Bluebell has come on loads. She's much better around other dogs, and she's a lot calmer and being a lot more obedient as well, which is really good. Good girl. I mean, we've still got a lot of training to go, but we're on the right road.
She may be making progress, but Bluebell's not out of the woods yet.
The success of the dog training and Kirsty, what she's done, has been absolutely brilliant. You know, Bluebell has just, she's like a different dog.
I was just going to say, she's like a brand new, whole different dog,
She
isn't
really is just totally, totally different.
The transformation means Bluebell has been allowed to stay.
Wait.
And on top of that, Sue's planning something that any greedy dog would love.
So the Royal Lancashire Agricultural Show is on every year. It wasn't on last year, but we have seen them doing these like different dog events, like agility, and there's a funny one of sausage catching, isn't there? Which we thought would be really funny for like Bluebell and Ivy. So I really want them to do that this year.
That's going to be fun.
I think it would be really funny. Watch the sausage. Oh, you're just useless. Catch.
It's the day of the big county show. Attracting over 20,000 people, the Royal Lancashire Agricultural Show is a huge annual event featuring live entertainment, farm animals, and of course, a dog show. After weeks of intensive training, Bluebell, the Radford's troublesome French bulldog, is about to face her biggest challenge yet.
Right, now, are you going to be a good girl? Are you going to be good for Mummy? No, no treats if you're not a good girl. Sit down, sit, good girl.
Bluebell has been entered into the show's annual sausage catching competition. Sue has spent the last few days preparing.
Oh, sausage!
But first, she'll be taking on the agility course.
Good girl. You're going to be good. You're not going to show us up, are you? You're going to jump over the hurdles and you're going to go through the weavers. Yeah? And we're going to have some treats, yeah? Good girl. Come on. Weave.
Through the weavers.
Good girl.
Over the bridge. over the hurdles.
Jump.
And finally, up and over the A-frame ramp.
Good girl. Keep going. Come on. Oh. Come on.
Or not, in this case.
She's not going to do it, is she?
Come on, Bluebell. Here. No, you're not going to do it, are you? Should we not do that one? Come on, we'll pass on that one. Bluebell, come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh. Well done.
Maybe Sue will have better luck in the sausage catching.
Well done. Everyone's a winner when you get a sausage.
Good girl, Bluebell. Are we going to catch some sausage? Right, Bluebell, come on. This is your debut. Don't let us down.
To help her focus, the adjudicator tries to give Bluebell a sniff of what's at stake. But of course, Bluebell has other ideas.
Bluebell. Are you ready?
The moment of truth.
Catch the sausage. Oh, never mind, you got a sausage, didn't you? There you go. Well, actually, you got 2. Come on, she's like... Oh.
Maybe Ivy can do better.
Right, come on, Ivy. Get the sausage.
Or maybe not.
That was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it?